We'd like to welcome John Harbaugh into the NFC East. He's going to be the head coach of the New York Giants coming up this next year. So it is possible that now they have a quarterback, a good head coach. Their whole thing is just they can't put together an offensive line to save their lives.
Yeah. For so long.
Once they put Scadaboo's leg back on, they might have that going. Now, there's also a chance that their quarterback ends his own career.
Yes.
I mean, he's got a lot.
Yeah.
There is a chance of that.
Himself. Yeah.
But they may have a quarterback and a head coach. When Andrew Thomas is healthy, they do have a really good left tackle. I do believe Abdul Carter is going to be an outstanding pass rusher.
Really strong.
They're working on trying to build something in New York. I still can't fear them for at least another year or two. I'll keep you updated in real time.
How many concussions the quarterback had this year?
Wait,
He
a
was
couple?
in protocol at least 3 or 4 times.
He's in protocol a
At least
bunch. They may just say, yeah.
Literally.
I mean,
At some point you
he
might
could be two in a year or two.
Yeah, you don't want to.
You don't want to be Tua. You don't want to be.
I'm
Tua
just
in the
saying
NFL.
he's had it. I mean, the way his play style is.
But we decided as a group to now grade the head coaches in the NFC East. Who is the best head coach in the NFC
Great
East? We
idea.
encourage you in the chat to tell us who's the worst as well. I want to know that. And we've each put together our list just based on the facts of the order of the head coaches in the NFC East. Let's knock it up. Let's get it up there. Let's see. You got them each separately? Who should we start with?
Start with you two.
Which one of us?
Both of y'all.
Which one?
You. Start with you.
You don't ruin it by saying we have the same.
They can't hear.
Let's go with Jesse's
Okay.
head coaching
go
rankings
with
in the
mine
NFC
first.
East. John Harbaugh topping the list immediately with the New York Giants.
Yep.
Dan Quinn in second. Brian Schottenheimer third. And a Super Bowl champion, Nick Sirianni, fourth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No.
Just for fun, can you put my list up there, Couchy, real quick? Just could you put Harbaugh, Quinn, Schottenheimer.
And a Super Bowl at 4.
And a Super Bowl 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's not that crazy. So that is Jeff and Jesse's rankings of the NFC East head coaches. And I mean, you guys can think we're crazy all you want.
You have an agenda.
No, Jesse and I know ball.
Jesse does not have an agenda.
We
You
know
have an
ball.
agenda.
We know why 4 is 4 for you.
Why?
You have an agenda. I mean,
We
you
know why.
I thought
have
my
an
agenda was against Jalen Hurts. When did I get an agenda against Nick Sirianni?
Your agenda's against the Eagles. Stop it.
Let me just look at this.
That's the Eagles.
If you're an Eagle fan, if our teammates at PHLY are watching, I do want you to know something. Congratulations on having an owner that's willing to let his GM risk the future to try to win Super Bowls now. Congratulations on being able to build a really good team and aggressively fill a need as soon as you have it at all times. Your head coach is worthless. That dude doesn't do anything except try to pretend he's a Philly guy. His whole job is, look at me, I'm tough.
Him and Big Dom.
Him and Big Dom are they're the same people. They both coach the exact same. They stand over there and they yell sometimes and they scowl. Who's that? I don't pay attention to his hair. Nick Sirianni is not a head coach. He's just a dude that's there.
Yeah. Players don't like him. They're always arguing with him, fighting with him. His quarterback has regressed. He's done nothing to better this football team.
Bum.
We're talking about coaching.
Bum.
He's the worst coach.
What does he coach?
2 Super Bowl teams in the last 4 years.
What's he coach, though?
Doesn't coach a culture. Doesn't have a culture going on.
got a ring on
Doesn't
him.
build anything.
His culture is,
I'm not arguing
I'm
with you guys.
feeling-
You guys are right.
I'm tough.
Oh, no.
You guys are right.
And he
Got a
ain't
ring
tough.
You're right.
Jesse could beat up Sirianni tomorrow.
Jesse beats up everybody.
I didn't
He
say
beat
I
all
could.
4
I didn't say I
coaches.
could. I got bad body
You know,
parts.
he can whoop all of them.
Anyway, that's
Well,
our
those
list.
coaches?
Yeah.
Trash. Without a shadow of a doubt.
That's our list.
I mean, that's not a.
Dan Quinn got something for you.
Oh, Ted Gray. And he's a Jersey guy.
Dan Quinn got something for you.
Whoop on
He
Dan
can take
Quinn.
Quinn. He can take Dan. You wouldn't want to take Dan, though.
No.
Like, Dan's
No,
cool.
you don't get no pull for that. I gotta-
Jeff has
I
a
gotta
great
beat up
point.
D'Amico or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Robert Saleh.
Jeff has a great point in the chat to keep in mind as you look at the list that Jesse and I created. 4-1,
Yeah.
picking games.
Oh, that's true.
And then the list of the guys who are a little worse picking games are now going to give you their
Yeah.
head coach rankings in the NFC East. Yeah, Ali, Clarence, either one.
Put Ali's up.
Yeah,
Put Ali's out. Put Ali's out.
Oh, man.
John
Super
Harbaugh,
Bowl,
proven
Super
good head
Bowl.
coach. Nick Sirianni, I'm not sure what he does, but he got him second. And then Quinn, and then Shot. You doing a little hating?
Wow. I'm doing hating.
You doing a little hating?
Wow.
And why would you hate?
Why
you hate?
Put Clarence on there. Put Clarence on there. Put Clarence on there. Put Clarence on there.
Why you hate?
Whoa, what is this here? What is this here? What is this here?
Clarence doing a little hating too.
Not hate.
And you guys, when's
I'm
the
doing
next
a
time
little-
you talk? You must not talk to him for a while.
I'm doing a little math.
How does a ring not mean nothing? Get this dude off the screen.
I'm doing a little math. Some
Comparing Trent Dilfer to Nick
experienced
Sirianni. All right, bro.
head coach at the bottom.
So you want Pete Carroll? He's got a ring and he's experienced.
I said we're talking about these four. I put the least experienced head coach at the bottom. We don't know what shot he is on his coach right now.
That's messed up.
Eagles who
They're-
weren't
they're-
good
they're
in
7
2020. They hire Sirianni. 2 years
7,
later, they
9,
win a
and 1,
Super
right?
Bowl. 4 years later, they win a Super Bowl. Man,
Let's look at them
he
rosters.
gets no credit for that whatsoever.
We don't know what shot he is the head coach right now. Walk around office. We don't know he's 7-9.
We don't know either. Yes, we got.
Yeah, but like
So
he
that's
calls
why he
plays.
goes to the bottom.
He calls plays and stuff. Like
They
my thing with
traded-
Sirianni is, I think I'm a little bit better of a head coach than him.
We know Shotty can call plays and have a top 3 offense in the league.
We're talking about the head coach.
I'm just saying.
So
That's one of the attributes that he brings.
I'm not a fan of Sirianni.
What does Sirianni bring to the table?
I don't know. He brings two trips to the Super Bowl to the table. That's what he brings to the table.
I just think I'm a little better.
I'm going off.
Okay,
the
that's
resume,
fine.
guys.
And
Resume
we know the
speak
Eagles.
for
Because I can
itself.
tell him too. I'd be like,
The
guys,
resume
He
speak
brings
for
2
itself.
trips to the Super Bowl
Do it good.
to
Yes.
the table, and he didn't mess it up. A lot of coaches didn't mess it up. He didn't mess it up last
Playoffs,
year.
last 5 seasons. I'm going off the resume, guys. The resume speaks for itself. Okay, Brian Shaw and I, we just mentioned, like, we got to play this thing out more. Dan Quinn had a good year first year in Washington, then went backwards. The top 2 on the list, at least, have been the
Dan
most
Quinn
consistent.
also has history of going to the Super Bowl with Atlanta too.
And blowing leads, yeah.
thought
And blowing leads.
Atlanta?
yeah, he did. He blew
He
it.
was up 28.
23.
Oh, I understand
Yeah,
that,
that
but he
goes.
also took a team that to the Super Bowl.
What if Dak
And now he
was in
took-
the Super
so he
Bowl
took-
up 28-3?
He took 2 different franchises to the NFC Championship game
He did.
as a head coach. So that's why he's above.
Can I ask
Nick
you a question?
Sirianni's Eagles spanked him in the NFC Championship.
Can I ask you a question I saw in the chat? Would Nick Sirianni make this team better? Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh. That's right. Move him down. Move him down.
Checkmate.
Harbaugh might.
Harbaugh might.
Quinn might.
What does Harbaugh do well?
I don't know. I just think he's a. I think
What
that's
is tell me what Harbaugh does well.
that's a leader of men.
Oh,
Culture.
what is that? What does
That's
Harbaugh
a
do?
culture building dude.
You want culture?
Did he?
Harbaugh. 18 years of culture.
He now no culture before without. Tell me about his culture after Ray and before Lamar.
I don't know, but I think he's a
He was
real.
about to get fired.
I think he's a real
His
person.
coach was about to get fired.
18 years.
18 years, though. 12
18 years,
dozen
one
playoff
team.
appearances.
Tell me what his culture look. Listen, we can talk.
Wait, don't
about-
you have him number 1 on your list?
What's
I
Belichick's culture
disagree. I
post-Brady?
agree. I'm
okay.
just asking a question. You know, and listen, we can nitpick them all.
How's
Very much so.
Sirianni's culture?
We
AJ
can
Brown wants to
we
knock
can
him out
nitpick
every
them. We
week.
can nitpick Dan
because he
Quinn.
doesn't
We
have
can
a QB.
nitpick them all. Ain't none of them Bill Belichick. And we can nitpick Bill
Bill
Belichick.
Belichick's the worst on
What's
that
his
list.
culture
and
after
we,
Brady?
and we can, yeah, right. We can nitpick
What's
them
his
all.
culture after?
That's-
What you
that's
said? What's
what-
his culture between Ray and Lamar?
Yeah,
What's Belichick?
Exactly. That's what I said. We can nitpick them all. Ain't none of these Bill Belichick. So
You know what I do. I facially profile. Nick Sirianni's a bad guy. That is
no argument.
That isn't good at
No
anything.
argument.
There
No
isn't.
argument.
He just out
But
there.
if we're going off resume, 3 and 4 done right now.
He just
to-
out there.
to be on 1 and 2.
They coach. Nick's just out there. Him and Big Dom are like, you think we look cool today? Like, that's their job. Like,
I wish-
you
I
think we
wish-
could push a player today?
I wish Jared would have. I mean, because I remember when Nick got hired, no one said this was going to be a great coach. No one thought it was a great hire. They fell into that.
Yeah.
What Jared would fall into somebody like that? How many hires have they had since
Jerry
Jimmy
falls
Johnson?
in the quarterback.
I'm just talking about head coaches.
I'm just saying
fell
he can't
into a
fall in
guy-
everything.
He,
You know what I'm saying?
The goal is to get to the Super Bowl.
I'm just saying, like you gotta take your
Can we
pick.
fall into something like this?
Like-
Some what is it called?
Can we fall into something? That sound like a line. That sound like a pickup line on a Saturday night for you right there. I'm going out here tonight to fall into something.
Trip
Right.
and fall. Accidentally trip and fall.
Correct. Into a bar.
Well,
You know what?
Accidentally trip and
Back
fall.
to your
Y'all always put yourself.
Hold on. Hold on. Ali wants a piece.
back to your would Sirianni do better with this
Come on.
Cowboy team?
Come on.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm gonna scoot this over.
yeah. Let's
You
go,
can have it
Ali.
back. You can have it back.
Let's go, Ali.
Go ahead.
All right, come get some.
Sirianni do better with Dallas? Well, he has a more competent quarterback in Dallas, so I think, yeah, you blame it on him. Yet we forget.
So he
who's
can
his
do
quarterback.
less.
He
can
could
talk
do
less.
better with Dak Prescott, yes, as his quarterback compared to having Jalen Hurts. He could do better knowing he has 2 receivers that aren't complaining left and right like A.J. Brown does.
Yeah, me too. I would do good. Dak, what plays you like?
No.
Run them things.
Sirianni is not the issue in Philly. It's number one.